Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at Mr. Satan from SH Figuarts. This is their Dragon Ball Z line, and this looks to be a very, very fun figure. And the back, here it is, a couple of pictures, also Mr. Satan. And let's get him out of packaging. Alright, before I take everything out, just want to show you guys the accessories that this figure comes with. Look at how many faces, this facial expression this figure comes with. Quite a lot. There are a total of 4, and then a couple of hands, a couple of gesture hands, and then 2 championship belts, and then a rope, white rope, and then not exactly sure what that piece is for, but oh, there are more hands down here, and the little puppy right there. Really nice. And yeah, just look at that face, those faces. This is a fun figure for anyone who wants to do photography, toy photography. They're gonna have a blast with this guy. And here's the figure outside the box, and wow, this figure looks like it just jumped out of the comics and the anime. Awesome looking figure. And let's take a look at that belt. Champion. Look at that face. Awesome. Alright, so here we have Mr. Satan. I took the head off, which is right here, and there's the peg on the bottom, and here's the ball joint, and then the cape is removable. I just need to pop this off, and then back here pegged on, and this spot is where you put the little piece that I didn't know where it was supposed to go. I guess is to cover up this hole on the back of his body right there. And while we're at it, let's go over articulation. So let's see here. Inside there's a ball joint right there, and I would imagine it has a little butterfly joint. Yes, I am correct. Right there. Barely anything. And then there's a hinge joint right there, and bicep, there's rotation. Then elbows could bend about that much. Wow, that's it. Oh, come on. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. And elbows, yeah, about that much. Not even 90 degrees. And then ball hinge. Wrist, chest, there is a ball joint. And then waist, I would imagine also a ball joint. Yes. And you could pop this off. Right there. Oh, look at that. The system is weird. Look at that. Oh, actually I yanked out. What did I yank out? There's a peg system right there, but either way, here's where you remove the championship belt, and you can put the other championship belt on, or you could put this rope right here, like so. But I think I will just give him another championship belt. It doesn't really matter. I mean, they're all the same. So actually I like this championship belt more, so I'm going to put back the original championship belt and plug this piece back on him. Okay, right there. Okay, there we go. There's the championship belt back on. And as for oh, and the skirt right here, it's rubbery plastic. And then as for the hips, oh, look at that, it's not a ball joint, which is nice. I like these more. It's just hinge, double hinge. And then thigh, there's a swivel, and double jointed knees, and ball jointed ankles, and toes articulation. A little tiny bit right there. And what about the boots? Top of the boots, no, there's no movement on top of the boots. So yeah, as for articulation, this figure is quite high as far as our articulation points. It's just all over. I guess it's to be expected with all the newer Dragon Ball Z series. And then as for the head, here's the head. I popped the face off, and to attach, you just need to slide this in, and it should pop right there. Right there. Look at that. It's awesome. Facial expression on this guy is just hilarious. In the series, there we go. There's the head back on, and oh, wow, look at that. That was awesome. Really, really cool. Yeah, I would imagine a lot of people would get this figure just for those facial expression alone is worth the price. And as for the little dog right here, articulation, he does have an articulated head. It's on a ball joint, but pretty limited as far as range, but you can tilt his head a little bit, so kind of neat. Yeah, right there. So at the end of the day, I say this figure is highly recommended by me. It's a lot of fun. You could do a lot with this character. Again, the facial expression that this figure comes with, just hilarious. There's a lot you could do with it. And yeah. And if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, then this is a must-have for your collection. And for anyone else who's interested in toy photography, then yeah, you probably want to get this too. Even interacting with other characters would be hilarious for this guy. So there you go. This is gonna set you back, I believe it was around $80 or so if I got it through Big Bad Toy Store. So yeah, there you go. Mr. Satan from SH Figuarts. Thanks for watching.